It's 9 o'clock on the dot. Good evening, everybody. I had a great day today, and not for any spectacular reason other than I just felt good. I just was in my own energy, and it always feels good when I'm in my own energy. Although, channeling and things of that nature, there are some great energies that come through, but I enjoy my own space, right? Spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, whatever. And today was just a good day. Uh, of course, the enemy will always try to pull you out, but he's no match for me, basically. But anyways, today was a great day, you guys, and I pray that you guys had a beautiful day and that you were feeling good, looking good, okay? Understanding that you are not defeated, okay? And you have the Most High God on your side. And I feel like this is going to be a beautiful message for somebody, okay? So I'll give it a few seconds or whatever while we wait to see if anybody joins in. If not, you guys already know that the live is not made private after it's done, so you can catch it at a later time for anybody that comes in later. Because yeah, I don't want to be up too late. I would like to go and get my bed. Okay. But I am always going to be obedient and tap in with you guys as my father has called me to do, and as I have promised. I'm making it my business to stick with it, tired or not. That gives me the energy to get through it and then proceed and move forward from there. But excuse me, guys. He wanted me to shut up. I'm not they've been wanting me to shut up for a while. They've been wanting me to shut up for a while. This one will suffice. I need to replace my it's not gonna work though. I ain't gonna. Thank you, Dad. But something was a failed attempt. Failed attempt, final straw, end of it completed. They lost. The devil lost. They lost. That's just it. It's over, right? Whatever this was, whatever this is, it's over. They lost. There's no coming back. Okay. The final countdown. No, I'm hearing that song. Isn't that a song? The final countdown. Isn't that a song or something like that? I don't know. Something about Rocky is significant. Rocky Balboa. Okay, so Philly could be significant. Pennsylvania, Philadelphia. Whatever this is, we're gonna get into it. But they lost, or they're gonna lose. Something is over. Something is just. It's a done deal. Okay, the main song I was hearing though was "Get the Shackles Off My Feet So I Could Dance." I just want to praise you. Okay, you broke the chains. Now I can lift my hands and I'm gonna praise you. And the song basically talks about how, it could have been, times where it could have been rough or whatever the case may be. But ultimately, they know that they should still praise God through the trials, that they should still praise God through the trials, and they did still praise God through the trials. And as a result of that, as a result of their faith, as a result of their diligence, of their belief, of their hope, of their not giving up, of them putting all of their trust in the Most High God, they're now free to lift their hands, clap their hands, dance, because the chains have been broken type of. That's what I'm getting from this. I don't know what exactly is going on for whomever this is resonating with. Of course, it could resonate with more than one person, but it could be several different, it could be a different situation for everybody. But the bottom line, the moral to the story is whatever the obstacle was, whatever the hindrance, whatever the blockage was or is trying to be, the enemy loses. You will come out the victor. You have come out the victor is basically what I'm getting from this before we even touch the cards. Thank you, Dad. How you doing, Jenny Love? That is correct. The enemy will always lose. It's ultimately up to us to stay in the fight, right? Because some people, I'm not going to say all, but some people have the misconception that walking with God means that life is going to be hunky-dory, peaches and cream, and so on and so forth. And that's not the reality. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's going to come with trials and tribulations, especially when you're going against the grain. You understand what I'm saying? When you're going against the majority and things of that nature. Anytime you go against the majority in any aspect, it comes with some backlash, right? It comes with some extra shit that's unnecessary. But when you're walking with him and you're allowing him to move in your life and you're allowing him to use you regardless to how any human feels about it or tries to make you feel about it, he moves mountains for you. You understand what I'm saying? He then uses you to make believers out of other people. So whoever you are, Dad is very proud of you, and he's removing the shackles. He's removing the chains. You're not stuck. And you will be dancing. I'm hearing singing in the rain. I don't know what that is. Singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling. I'm happy again. I don't know what that is, but I love that energy. And that's where you are, and that's where you're headed. I love this a lot. And I'm hoping don't no fucking kitchen witch bitch come in here trying to fuck it up. Okay, because we tired of y'all. You lost. Right? You lost. You flying monkeys, the minions, your ugly red daddy, y'all lost. You know what I'm saying? So just knock it off already. Right? Knock it off already. Exactly, Jenny, because especially if you have a calling, right? It's kind of going into your story will be a major testimony. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times he uses us to go through things because what I've gone through could help somebody else. You understand what I'm saying? Even the times where I go into my little story times and I talk to y'all about my life and the things that I've experienced, the things that I've done, the things that I've been through, no matter how ugly or whatever the case may be. Because, for those of you that have been with me for quite some time, you already know I'm pretty raw and uncut. It is what it is. I'm not somebody that's going to constantly, point the finger because shit, I'm not perfect and I've never been. So you get to the point where you start to understand why certain things have transpired, because when he has a purpose for you, again, you can't be the teacher until you learn the lessons. So whoever this is, like, the energy is just say thank you, Dad. I'm trying to tell you, whoever you are, just say thank you, no matter how small. You understand what I'm saying? Because he's using you for something major. Okay. And the enemy, he lost. Like he lost. He's losing. He's gonna lose. Now I'm thinking of A League of Their Own. You're gonna lose. Stir will, darling. I don't know how many of y'all are familiar with that movie, but I have to be a little cheesy. Okay, and I love that movie, A League of Their Own. And that could be you. You could be someone that you're just in a league of your own. You're not someone that can be competed with or compared to. You're just in a league of your own, which is possibly why you don't fit in places, because you're in a league of your own. You're not gonna fit in. You're not gonna fit in. You're not supposed to fit in. You're supposed to stand out. That's right. That's right, Jenny. You're not supposed to fit in. You're supposed to stand out. So don't be mad. Don't be upset. And that's something that I'm still kind of learning, because it can, be like, dang, well, what the fuck did I do to you? What the fuck did I do to you? Why, what, you know what I'm saying? And that's like, it's just the light. That's it. You're not supposed to fit in. And a lot of times you're not fitting in with those people because they're not playing for the same team you playing for. You don't belong over there. Right? You don't belong over there. So it's okay. The rejection is the protection, regardless. That don't just go for lovers. That go for friends, jobs, family, co-workers. Rejection is for your protection. You don't belong over there. They play for the dark side. No, it's okay. Let them reject you, because I don't want your ass over there. And if they didn't reject you, you'd have probably went and took your ass over there. No, that's not where you belong. So he had to make them reject you, because he knew my damn child gonna go over there because, it looks fun and everybody's nice and you want to see the good in everybody. And that's a great trait to have. However, everybody not playing for the same team as you, and everybody not rooting for you. So a lot of times he makes us be rejected because he knows we're not going to reject them. You're not going to reject them. So I'm gonna have to make them reject your ass. And it might hurt you at first, but you'll see why in the long run. You'll see why in the long run, why I had to make these people reject you. Okay? So take the shackles off your feet, baby. It's time to dance. 777. Forgive whoever. Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. Because forgiveness is not for them. It's for you. It's for you. Period. And how many times we gonna get 555 about embracing this change? Whatever this change is, just embrace it. Okay, because you about to be dancing if you ain't dancing already. Okay, you about to be dancing if you're not dancing already. Okay, forgive them. And the crazy thing is, they gonna want your forgiveness. They're the ones that rejected you and overlooked you and so on and so forth. You can't sit with me and all that dumb shit. They gonna want your forgiveness. They gonna be talking about sorry, shoulda, coulda, woulda, and yada, yada, yada. It's too late to apologize. You better go repent with Dad, because you can't come with me. You can't come with me, because I'm about to be singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling! I'm happy again. So if you're down or whatever, sad, lonely, whatever, baby, clap your hands, stomp your feet, and thank Dad, because he's taking you somewhere beautiful. There's a pot of gold at the end of this rainbow. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Okay. Thank you, Dad. I like it. I like it a lot. That's a fact. Glorious feeling. Love it. 2020, gratitude and blessings. Count your blessings. Practice gratitude and blessings will multiply in your life. Right? Because like I said, praise him no matter what. Appreciate him no matter what. Give him his flowers no matter what. Okay, because it's growing pains, it's building character, it's making you stronger, it's preparing you for where he's taking you. So thank him no matter what you're going through. Because at the end of the day, there's there's always someone who has it worse than you and will gladly switch with you. So what you see as something major, or what you see as a big problem, somebody would love to let that be their problem, the only problem. You see what I'm saying? And somebody here, you have the ability to do that. You have the ability to praise him even though it's raining. You're still singing in the rain. It's raining, but shit, I'm still happy, right? Yeah, it's raining, but I got an umbrella. You understand what I'm saying? That type of energy. And that type of energy is what's making him break those shackles off of you, setting you free. So make sure you maintain that. Thank you, Dad. Communication here. Okay. There could be some sort of 222 abundant blessings here. There could be some sort of communication coming in some shape, fashion, or form. You could be receiving some sort of notification is what I'm hearing. Hey, Tamika Love, how you doing, sunshine? You could be receiving some sort of notification of some sort. Okay? Whatever this is, there's a blessing coming in, is what I'm getting. And with 222 at the bottom, abundant blessings. It's like appreciating the little things is what's calling in more, calling in bigger things. If you're not already here, that's where you're headed. So keep the attitude of gratitude. Thank you, Dad. I actually did have a pretty good day, Sunshine. I actually did. I pray you did too. Yes, claim it, Jenny. Claim it. Let's see. What else here, Dad? There's 1212 in the reverse here again. It's the advice. Somebody, and again, and then also with hearing that song, Break the Shackles Off My Feet So I Can Dance, somebody here may need to separate from something, person, place, or thing. And with it being 1212 in the reverse with love and unity is giving relationship, lover, or something, so that you can have some true unity or something along the lines. Change, catalyst. Somebody could be a catalyst for you or vice versa. There could be some communication that's coming in that is going to allow some sort of change in a relationship. So either this communication is going to cause you to realize that, you know what do you call that? I'm hearing Bittersweet by Fantasia, but it's like someone is growing from something. So either someone is growing and you could be a catalyst for somebody, right? Or vice versa. Somebody could just be like, this could kind of be a situation where somebody's making somebody better for their person or the next person or something like that. It's kind of giving that. And that's okay. Because, we say often just because someone is an emperor or an empress doesn't mean they're your emperor or empress. It's kind of giving that. It's kind of giving that. There may be some sort of mutual agreement, mutual understanding. We ain't good, but we still good. Just accepting that this ain't it or something along them lines. On the side, on the other side of that, let's see. Aries here in trust. This could be pertaining to an Aries or something. Someone could be coming in to tell you that they're having some sort of breakup or something. I don't know, but the advice and most likely outcome is 1212 in the reverse, love and unity in the reverse. And if I'm not mistaken, we said that yesterday that there's some sort of breakup happening here. some sort of separation. And Shark at the bottom of the deck. And Castle, it's time for healing, not war. Swim away from this situation. (30 and 35. Somebody could be between the ages of 30 and 35. Okay, the number 8 could be significant. The number 11 could be significant. Someone, okay, so now this card flips. So someone could be a shark to you and not a shark to someone else, or vice versa. Because y'all know when you're dealing with people, a man or a woman will be one way in this relationship and a total different way in another relationship. Could be something along them lines. And then this slid up. So Capricorn could be significant as well. I didn't do anything. It just slid out of the deck just like that. So we are going to see what this is here. You could have Capricorn in your chart, be dealing with one. Lavender, surround yourself with love here. And then there's a shark, the shark again. Whoever you are, you have a very lavender energy is what I'm hearing. Healing energy, loving energy. Whoever you are with this lavender here, I'm feeling like intuition. You could be very intuitive here. Something about you gives love and light. You're the one in some shape, fashion, or form. Somebody could have a cat. Somebody is being guided towards somebody. Somebody's being guided to do something. And it's going to find your strength to do it. Go where you're celebrated or something along the lines. What is that TV show? Cheers? Isn't that Cheers? I want to go. You want to go where everyone knows your name. What's that? Is that Ted Danson, the bar show? It's called Cheers or something like that. Surround yourself with people that love you. And then with this hat, there could be a group of friends that, oh Lord, we're gonna see what this says. Somebody is being guided. Somebody's being pushed to communicate something. Flow, yeah. Thank you, Dad. I'm gonna clarify that lavender in a second. What's this over here for communication? Because I'm definitely hearing blockage. There could be a group of 3. Yeah, somebody is definitely being pushed to do something now. And whatever it is, it's not going to be easy. Grief here. Whatever this is, it's not going to be easy to do. But it's happening for you, not to you. Yeah, this has to do with your self-love. And look, Capricorn again. This has to do with self-love. Love yourself enough to let something go is what I'm getting. Divine flow, Gemini, nostalgia, spaceship, individuality, and love. And what else here? Your potential is endless. The number 3 is significant here. You can be one of 3 friends, one of 3. Something about this number 3 is significant here. So good things come in threes. I don't know what that number 3 Empress energy. You're a Capricorn, Tamika? Yeah, self-love. Somebody is finding the strength to speak up for themselves or express something. I love me enough. This is definitely giving someone who's possibly learning to heal those childhood wounds. Because you see, he walking with a little person, but the card says self-love. So this could be, you could be being guided to talk to your inner child. Heal your inner child. Or this could be communication that's taking place between someone that you have a child with or children with or something. Something is just not, it's just not. Go where you're loved. Gemini, I'm hearing Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde or something. Now I'm hearing K. Michelle, you can't raise a man. He's already grown. What you gonna do? Or something like that. Yeah, the Emperor. This could be somebody's child's father. The Emperor and the Ace of Wands. Very passionate. Child, I can't. Okay, so somebody here is holding on to somebody. Thank you, Dad. Okay, so it's giving. I'm not with you, but I'm with you. And when I say that, meaning somebody is still sleeping with their baby daddy or something like that, basically. And if you're wondering why you're struggling to move forward or heal from this, is because you cannot move on and still sleep with them. That's keeping the connection. That's keeping the tie. That's keeping the wound open and the womb open. So, yeah, you're going to have to stop doing that if you really want to move on. I mean, I know it, because the way I heard it was kind of vulgar, right? But somebody, they packing and they know what to do. So it's kind of giving like somebody they know your weak spots, your sweet spots. It's making me think about Baby Boy, right? When she said, "Why you doing this?" And he going down there and she couldn't stop him. It's like somebody uses sex to control you or something like that. That's what this is giving. For somebody, anyways. 9:29 on the clock. Well, you gotta love yourself to know that you deserve more than that. I don't just want to be a roll in the sack or nothing like that. What else here? Yeah, Ten of Swords here. Somebody's happily ever after is betrayal for someone else. Or this is like an illusion. Something you see as a happily ever after is really a Ten of Swords. That's what this is giving. And then you got the Three of Fire, Three of Michael. Release the past. You will grow from this situation. This is giving like illusions, delusions. Yeah, the advice is to find peace with this and to release it. Break the shackles off yourself because, yeah, the moon. This is an illusion. It's not real. There's an opportunity presenting itself for you to really put an end to this for once and for all. I hope you take it. I hope you take it. No matter what side of this you're on. Yeah. You keep trying to balance something with somebody keeps trying to balance something with somebody that is possibly juggling them or betrayed them or whatever this is. And then on the flip side of that, whoever you are, for some of you, you have to put yourself in whichever one of these equations you're in. Somebody feels defeated because you flowing. The enemy, whoever they using, these three people to defeat you, they lost because you flowing. The tower is hitting them, not you. And not trying to be funny, I could be picking up on both of the sides. Somebody is delusional here, refusing to let go of the past. Somehow you're entangled in that. And that could possibly be what's trying to or attempting to block your flow. But whoever you are protected. So it's causing them to have a tower moment and you to still flow. Somebody here does need to release the past, though, and let the tower fall. Because you're blocking yourself. This is not, no. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. Somebody needs to disconnect. Somebody need to cut something off. Somebody need to cut a cord. Somebody need to cut a cord. And let me tell you something. If somebody is doing that with you, because I told you, there's some sort of communication coming in. And if somebody's doing that with you, embrace the change. Because as we started off saying, the rejection is to protect you. The rejection is the protection. And he makes people reject us because he know we're not going to reject them. Yeah, somebody possibly rushed into something and painted themselves some sort of fairy tale and still not wanting to accept the fact that it's a no. There's a group of friends that definitely don't want you here, is what I'm hearing. They don't want you here. But with solutions here, which gives me temperance, it's okay. They don't gotta want you there. They still gonna see you dancing in the motherfucking rain. They still lose, lost, all of that. They still lose. They still lose. Some of you may need to spend some time alone, hermit mode, right? Block out the noise so that you can gain clarity of how you need to proceed. Okay? Because that could be the problem for some. You're confused. Yeah, there's definitely there's communication that is surrounding a difficult decision. There is communication surrounding a difficult decision. I only want one, Dad, but yeah, decision here. I just said that decision gives the devil. Okay. 7 of Wands. Yeah, somebody is blocking. The devil's being blocked. It's over. Like I said, he lost. So whether this is you finally cutting something or people, places, and things out of your life, doesn't even have to be a person. It could be habits. I don't know. Whether it's you cutting people, places, or things out of your life that don't serve you or don't serve your highest good, or if this is someone that you're connected to that's doing this. The bottom line is the devil loses. He lost. You're being protected. You're standing your ground. You're standing up for yourself. You're fighting for yourself. Like we talked about the other day, protecting your home, standing your ground, and not giving up. And as a result, the enemy loses. The wicked witch is now melting. I like it. And you get to dance now. You get to celebrate now. You get to celebrate now. Or you're about to be celebrating. What else here, Dad? Or you're about to be celebrating. Okay. Yeah. Whatever this is, it is disappointing here. It is disappointing, but I see you withdrawing from whatever this is. I really feel like this is you withdrawing from whatever this is, because whatever this is not on the right side. It's not conducive to what it is you're trying to do. And what you're trying to do is walk in the light. And whatever this is or these people, they are not of the light. Yeah, there's a group of people. These could be work. I mean, I'm telling you, it could be a group of friends. There could be a third party situation. There could be co-workers that are against you for some reason. Well, I'm not even going to say some reason. Thank you, Dad. Because you just got the light on you. People like you. They're naturally drawn to you. They respect you. They want to work with you. They show you favor. All of these things. Just because, you're blessed. And the enemy, and the crazy thing is, in the midst of all of this, he's very balanced. A handstand on one fucking hand. And very balanced. In the midst of all of this, it's like it's giving you won't budge. That's what it's giving. You won't budge. They lost. He lost. That's just that. You won't budge. You won't budge. That's just that. That's just that. You won't budge. The fruits of your labor, everything that you poured out, the seed that you've sown, you're about to start receiving the harvest of those seeds you planted. One by one, I'm hearing. You're going to start getting good news after good news. This is kind of given, like, whatever this is that you went through or are going through, it was a test and you passed with flying colors, because You still remained grateful. You still continue to praise Dad in the midst of the storm. You still danced even though it was raining. The devil loses and you pass with flying colors. How you like them apples? What else here, Dad? My head itches. I just caught a chill. I'm sleepy, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie, I am sleepy. Little mister got a birthday party. You know, my children, they be busy, just as busy as me. Then I gotta be this and I got this and can I go here and I gotta do this. They some busy little people too. Shit. And he got a little birthday party to go to tomorrow. His best friend's birthday. It's funny because their birthdays are right behind each other. Literally, like a day apart. Yeah, whatever this is, slowly but surely, whatever this decision is that's being made, because that's ultimately what this is. It's a decision that's being made. Whatever this decision is that's being made or was made, it took a minute, but you're eventually making it. Or finally making it is what I'm hearing. Or someone else is. Whatever it is, embrace the change. That's, whatever it is, embrace the change. Because what this Two of Swords is given, it's a difficult decision. It is. Somebody could have divided loyalty or something. I don't know. Someone could be trying to block somebody, pull the wool over somebody's eyes, whatever. But whatever it is not working anymore. Whatever it is not working anymore. Whether it's you being blocked or attempting to be blocked, somebody else, whatever, it's not working anymore. Eight of Swords here. Somebody is going to be grieving for sure. I'm hearing over you, and then I heard I can't get over you. Somebody's really going to be grieving you. Possibly because they took too long to do something, or you're just seeing the reality that this is not for you. Whatever this may be. There's grief here. There's grief, there's a decision, and then there's an ending. There's the King of Swords. Queen of Swords is over here. Somebody could be coming in that you can trust. Or somebody could be realizing that they could trust you. And somebody's going to be watching. Or like I said, this could be somebody, somebody's going to end up watching somebody move on. Somebody's going to be in agonizing pain is what I'm hearing. Somebody is not going to be able to sleep. Somebody could be going to jail. I'm hearing for the crimes they committed. Nine of Swords, yeah. Whoever you are, though, you are someone that's trustworthy. You speak your truth. You're well-rounded is what I'm hearing. You're balanced between light and dark, right? You're flowing. Like I said, you're flowing. This is a joyful time in life, or that's where you're headed. take the shackles off my feet so I could dance. Like somebody not holding back no more or something. Yeah, Emperor here. So maybe this Emperor could be making some sort of decision. This person could be having to make some sort of decision. Or this is somebody that you're blocking or being told you need to block. Maybe this person is making some sort of decision. Yeah, somebody coming towards you confidently too. Somebody going somewhere confidently, and they might get a rude awakening. They might get a rude awakening, yeah. Yeah, whoever you are manifesting the things that you want. Like I said, you're flowing is what I'm hearing. You're flowing. You're flowing. Flowing is what I keep hearing. What's that song? I'm like gold, man. I'm chosen. I'm flowing. I'm going. Like it's Cardi B. Whoever you are flowing. Like I can't put it any other way. That's just what I keep hearing. You're flowing, and it could be triggering other people because they may not understand how is it that you still going after all this shit we done did, all this shit that we done said, all these things we tried to do. How you still here? Why you keep getting up? So on and so forth. The enemy himself is like, who the fuck? All this shit I'm throwing at this motherfucker, and they just will not stop. They still are balanced and flowing. You make it look easy, whoever you are. You make the struggle look easy is what I'm hearing. And it possibly causes people to be envious of you. Bottom line, whoever you are, your light irritates a lot of demons. Because I'm telling you, it's like groups of threes. Could be 3 friends, 3 family members, 3 co-workers, and there's a bunch of bitches. Like is what I'm hearing. A bunch of hating ass bitches. They sit around talking shit about you. They sit around doing spell work on you. They sit around watching you. They sit around lying on you. Like it's a bunch of hating ass bitches is what I'm hearing. But you still balance. You're still flowing. You still get into the money is what I'm hearing. Somebody still love your ass. You still protected. You still the fucking magician, alchemist. Like, you still singing in the motherfucking rain. Like, so. The enemy loses. Him and his minions. They all lost. You got somebody watching over you. Okay? The archangels is with you. Your archangels, your guardian angels, your ancestors. Everywhere you go, they right there. They are your angels, guardian angels, archangels. They are with you 24/7. Not a second that you are by yourself. Not 1 second are you by yourself. I just heard taking shifts. Cause some of them is out there whooping asses and taking names. And while some of them is whooping asses and taking names, The other ones is sitting there on guard right there with your ass. Whoever you are. Wow. Wow. Like I said, whoever you are, you stand in your motherfucking ground. You stand in your ground. Somebody was in that in that live reading of protect your home, stand your ground, and don't give up. Ace of Gabriels, Ace of Cups here. Something is being revealed to this Emperor. Something is being revealed to this Emperor, or something's being revealed to you about this Emperor. One or the other. One or the other. You could be finding out that this Emperor got a new lover, or going towards somebody else, or this Emperor is finding out that this Queen of Cups got a new lover, or some shit like that. I don't know. But there's communication going on as it pertains to this Emperor and possibly this Queen of Cups. There's something hidden here. Whatever it is, embrace it. Okay? If in fact it has to do with you actually separating from somebody, whether they're leaving, you're leaving, whatever, embrace it, because there's something better for you. There is some sort of balance coming in, though, for you. If this ain't your Emperor, it's okay. Yours is coming. It's okay. Yours is coming. But I told you he motherfucking failed. Fucking failed. Okay? He failed. The enemy lost. He lost. Whoever the enemy may be, whoever the enemy is using. Yeah, because you're walking away from the things that no longer serve you. You're moving on. Okay? Moving forward. Looking, going towards your future. No longer in the past here. Yeah, there's a decision here when it comes to a lover. There is a divine union here. We talked about this yesterday. There is some sort of decision here. Kindred spirits. I told you, Dad is pushing somebody. Dad is pushing somebody to make a decision. My sunshine has come. Okay? Somebody could be coming towards you. You could be the Queen of Cups. You could be the Queen of Cups. That somebody, is seeing the truth about you or whatever. Or you're the one that's walking away. One or the other. One or the other. Yeah, somebody finding out that a lover is deceptive as fuck. Somebody is finding out that somebody that they are dealing with is a sneaky sons of bitch. Male or female. Put yourself where you fit. Yeah. Your advice is to be optimistic about your future, because you're blessed, whether somebody come towards you or not, whether you are with somebody, whatever, because this may not even be your shit. Okay, this may be somebody you're dealing with that's finding out some shit. I don't know, because like I said, whoever you are, you flowing. Like you chilling. Now people hating on you because you flowing, but you still fucking flowing. But whatever this is over here, it's like somebody over here may need to do some inner child healing or something. They got some tower moments and shit like that they need to deal with. So this is kind of given like Dad could be communicating with this person. But in this, you over here, You've walked away from the things that don't serve you already. You're already ahead of this person. When it comes to the healing process, you're already in the energy of if it don't serve me, bye. You understand what I'm saying? You already in the energy of self-love, right? Queen of Cups. You already in the energy of focused on being celebrated rather than tolerated. You already in that energy. You're already flowing. Whoever this is may need to catch up or get left out, like we said yesterday. But the advice for you is be optimistic about your future because your future is bright. Now, whether or not whoever this emperor is, get it together, I don't know. But guess what? That's not for you to worry about. Bottom line is your future going to be bright. That's the bottom line. And with this Ace of Cups right here, this Ace of Gabriel, if they take too fucking long, guess what? They're going to be in agonizing pain, sleepless nights, watching somebody else do what they were supposed to do, which was love you the right way. So that's on them, Queen of Cups. Yeah, your strength is like whoever you are. This is confirmation that you're on the right path, baby. Yeah, somebody wants to keep somebody from you. Or you dealing with somebody that's deceiving you. Period. Somebody's deceiving you. Or they being deceived. Whatever the fuck it is, it don't even matter. Because you floating. Like I said, I can't even stress that enough. Don't even focus on that. I really feel like that's the main message for you. Because you free. Take the shackles. You ain't got no shackles on your motherfucking feet. You ain't got no shackles on your feet. You ain't got no cuffs around your wrist. You flowing. You free to move on. You free to go. Whoever want to be stuck and trapped and bound in this shit, that's their business. But you ain't in that. You are free to motherfucking go. Dad is telling you, be optimistic about your future. Be optimistic about your life. Because you the one. You the one. It's like you're the one. Okay? High Priestess energy. You know the secrets. You're very wise, very knowledgeable. You've learned a lot of lessons. You're ready to be the teacher. You're the teacher now. Because like I said, whoever this is you're possibly dealing with or whoever this is that's in this energy, they need to catch up to you, not the other way around. Not the other way around. Just saying. I'm hearing been there, done that. Whatever this is, you've outgrown this. This is beneath you. Just being honest. Yeah. Let the tower fall. And for some of you, this lover is having a tower moment. Now, what they do with that tower moment, who knows? They may be learning a very hard lesson. And that hard lesson may be losing you. Because somebody is taking their power back, loving themselves, and loving yourself. You're manifesting the love that you deserve. Somebody took too long. Somebody having some sort of family problems or something. They lying about a family or something. There's some drama or something going on over here with this family. They could have tried to create a family with you. Yeah, something. Whatever this is, Epic fail. They finding out something about these people that they got history with. People they grew up with, people they created families with, all that shit. They're finding out that these motherfuckers is a bunch of liars. Liars and snakes. They were possibly plotting on you or plotting on them in some shape, fashion, or form. Whatever this is. But Dad is telling you to be optimistic about your future, be optimistic about your life, because you flowing and you free. Mm-hmm. Somebody is trapped. This King of Swords, because this Eight of Swords fell on this King of Swords, and then the King of Swords came out. Whoever this King of Swords is, they have trapped themselves in some shape, fashion, or form, and they're trying to get out of it. Or that's the energy they're going into. Things are just falling apart around this person. And honestly, it could be some sort of karma for how they treated you. Now this person is trying to run back to something, or run back to something. Or let's just say this is someone that you separate from, right? If you leave them, they're going to try to run back to something from the past. But they really want you. Two of Cups right here. Yeah, there's somebody that had a lot of options. They could be losing all those fucking options. Yeah. This is the crazy thing is y'all are actually, the crazy thing is you and this person are possibly mirroring each other. You keep coming out as the King and Queen of Swords. Both of you could be very, both of you could be logical in some shape, fashion, or form. Maybe more them than you, because you're coming out as the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Like I said, very balanced. This person is King of Swords.